The peaceful transfer of power is one of the most fundamental principles of American democracy. As much as any other principle, it is what distinguishes our system of government from monarchy or tyranny. Today at the United States Capitol, I will perform my constitutional duty as Vice President of the United States to certify the results of the 2024 election. This duty is a sacred obligation, one I will uphold, guided by love of country, loyalty to our Constitution, and my unwavering faith in the American people. As we have seen, our democracy can be fragile, and it is up to then each one of us to stand up for our most cherished principles and to make sure that in America, our government always remains of the people, by the people, and for the people. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
I gotta point this out, though. I have to point this out. Do y'all ever notice, like, when someone is talking to a camera, right? Like I am right now, and you notice them looking slightly off from the camera? Instead of looking directly at the camera, they're looking, like, to the left or to the right of the camera. They're not directly looking at it. They're looking in the camera's direction, but they're not actually looking at the camera. That annoys me. I don't know. I don't know why. It annoys me. It's obviously because they're reading a script, right? But I don't know. That just annoys me. Look at the camera. And I just noticed that she was doing that the entire time. Like, she wasn't actually looking into the camera. She was looking just past it. Oh, man. We got to talk about the certification, because it happened and Kamala actually made history. The first black woman to certify her own loss. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? But before we get into that, I want to play a couple of these clips that I came across of leftists not so happy about the entire situation. So with that being said, let's dive in.
It's over. We're screwed. Adam Schiff just confirmed that there will be no organized objection during the certification today. And he also stated that November 25th was a free and fair voting. So there you have it. Right now it's about noon Eastern time, and the certification begins at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And I am honestly shocked to see this from Adam Schiff, because he invited a police officer, Daniel Hodge, who was brutalized during the January 6, 2021 insurrection. He invited him to the certification. Why the hell would you bring someone that was brutalized by the event that the president-elect caused? Why would you bring him to the certification to watch every single elected official violate their oath to the Constitution? It doesn't make... It's over.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But as I say with these types of videos, man, there's more.
Like I've said, there has to be. Why would you work through Christmas? Why would you write a flurry of random executive orders? Like, none of it's making sense. Your intuition is telling you something for a reason. I'm going to hold out for a while because, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. I like when things make sense. I don't know. But I still don't believe that they just turn their backs. Some people are going to be like, they did fine. Great. What's your plan then? Like, none of this makes any sense. I'm sorry it doesn't, but it doesn't. It's not my fault. I'm going to go dig out a car or two and go get some dog food. Try to have a good rest of your day. Try to be level-headed. I don't know. I might make some more videos later. We'll see. We'll see how the vibes are. But just know, I don't know what else to say.
back again with this vibe stuff. Goodness gracious, I'm so happy they lost. I did not want to hear about the vibes over the next 4 years. Yeah. Anyway, there's more.
Trump coming out and calling for a rally with his supporters January 19th, one day before the inauguration. Why would you need to do that the day before you are supposedly being inaugurated the 47th president? He wants those people here in town for when it becomes even more evident than it already is that under 14th Amendment Section 3, he cannot be sworn in. He's done. He knows it. He's known it for a while. Only thing is, they're ready for you this time, dude.
I'm sorry. These folks, man. Not all there. Lights on, but nobody's home. They're ready for you, buddy. He wants the backup. He wants everyone there. Oh, man. My goodness, bro. This is just hilarious stuff, man. Absolutely hilarious stuff. But as I was mentioning earlier, it is official, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump will be the next president of these United States of America.
As delivered to the President of the Senate is as follows. The whole number of the electors appointed to vote for President of the United States is 538. Within that whole number, the majority is 270. The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris Kamala D. Harris of the state of California has received 226 votes. The whole number of electors appointed to vote for Vice President of the United States is 538. Within that whole number, a majority is 270. The votes for Vice President of the United States are as follows. J.D. Vance of the state of Ohio has received 312 votes. Tim Walz of the state of Minnesota has received 226 votes. This announcement of the state of the vote by the President of the Senate shall be deemed a sufficient declaration of the persons elected President and Vice President of the United States, each for a term beginning on the 20th day of January 2025, and shall be entered together with the list of the votes on the journals of the House and the Senate. Thank you very much.
All right, well, there it is. It's official. Donald Trump has 312 electoral votes along with J.D. Vance. Kamala Harris falling short with 226 along with Tim Walz. Brett Baer with us still. It's got to be tough. It's kind of like reading your own political obituary.
It is tough. We'll note that there were no objections by Democrats. They're going to wrap up now the joint session. The message from Hakeem Jeffries starting on Friday after the speaker vote was that Donald J. Trump.
So for all the talk from the left of, oh, Trump's not going to become president. Trump's not going to ever take the mantle, blah, 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 blah. Y'all remember Jamie Raskins said that? Y'all remember this clip? Hold on. I'm going to play this clip for y'all. I got to take a trip down memory lane real quick. Y'all remember this?
What can be put into the Constitution can slip away from you very quickly. And the greatest example going on right now before our very eyes is Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which they're just disappearing with a magic wand, as if it doesn't exist, even though it could not be clearer what it's stating. And so, they want to kick it to Congress. So it's going to be up to us on January 6, 2025 to tell the rampaging Trump mobs that he's disqualified. And then we need bodyguards for everybody in Civil War conditions, all because the 9 justices, not all of them, but these justices who have not many cases to look at every year, not that much work to do, a huge staff, great protection, simply do not want to do their job and interpret what the great 14th Amendment means. And I'm glad that Sherilyn's creating her new center so we can.
Ooh, Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. We're going to get Trump. We're going to get him. And they actually had Democrat voters believing this. As you saw some of the clips earlier in this video. What a shame. What an absolute shame. But hey, I love it. Gives us all something to laugh about. This is what Kamala had to say after the fact. Check it out.
Obviously a very important day, and it was about what should be the norm and what the American people should be able to take for granted, which is that one of the most important pillars of our democracy is that there will be a peaceful transfer of power. And today I did what I have done my entire career, which is take seriously the oath that I have taken many times to support and defend the Constitution of the United States, which included today performing my constitutional duties to ensure that the people of America, the voters of America, will have their votes counted, that those votes matter, and that they will determine then the outcome of an election. I do believe very strongly that America's democracy is only as strong as our willingness to fight for it.
Yeah, we fought for it, all right. We fought for it, all right. And it kind of, reminded, I'm sure, a lot of people of, one of those old school Mike Tyson fights, where it really gets hyped up quite a bit, but it ends up being pretty quick. Oh, this is going to be the person to defeat the great Mike Tyson. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, man, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I want to show y'all this clip as well that has been going absolutely viral on the internet. And it was Kamala trying to shake the hand of a new congresswoman, or trying to shake the hand of the husband of a new congresswoman. But there's one thing that a lot of people missed in this clip. And here is the clip in question. Let me put it on the screen there.
Thank you so much for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You know I'm the face of the city, bitch.
Okay, we're not gonna play that. We're not gonna play that music. But yeah. But there's one thing people missed. The guy was holding a cane. So, I mean, maybe he has a hard time standing, and that is why he didn't shake her hand. Because, of course, there's some people on the left that are losing their minds and calling him racist and whatnot. Like, I believe, I think I saw the clip of Roland Martin who was talking about that. But I'm not going to play that clip. We're not going to dive down that. But I just wanted to address that whole situation because that's becoming a viral clip online. But anyway, hey. It's official. It's official. The fat lady has sung. Where'd that saying even come from? The fat lady, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Where'd that saying come from? But she sang, okay? Well, wherever that saying came from, it is officially a done deal. Well, not officially, I guess, technically, because he won't be the president until the 20th. So yeah, let's hold on tight, because I'm sure Biden and, you know, these lunatics are scratching and clawing to figure out some kind of way to sabotage Trump even more. Like, Biden just signed an executive order that banned a lot of offshore drilling. Yeah. What an idiot. Well, I won't say idiot, because technically, if you're a Democrat and you want to be spiteful, that's actually smart. What a terrible person. How about that? That's a better way to put it. What a terrible person. One, to, you know, intentionally try to bring up the prices on the American citizens, but also to sabotage the next president, Trump, who said he wants to drill, baby, drill. And one of the last things that you do is ban some drilling. Okay. All right. Two can play this game. So I'll save that conversation for another video. We got a lot to talk about with that one. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Y'all let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Peace and love. I'm out.